Hello, good day. My name is Stronki and I'm here with another World of Tanks tutorial. Today we are going over the Bootcamp, which is the in-game tutorial in World of Tanks that is meant to help players start learning the game, of course. And I just want to go through this and maybe give some tips along the way while you're going through this tutorial. Maybe explain a few things that the tutorial is not properly explaining to you and stuff like that. So let's get started with the bootcamp. I've already obviously completed it, and since I'm pretty much a veteran player, I do not really get any reward from it or any benefit. But it is interesting for me to see how are Wargaming going to teach their players to play their game. And do I approve of their way of saying it, because I'm obviously a very experienced player in this game. So apparently they're starting to greet their players with a cutscene over here. Well, okay, it's a pretty cool cutscene, but it is definitely very action-packed. Alright.
Welcome to World of Tanks.
Welcome. Alright, they welcome us to World of Tanks. Let's see what the game is doing.
Follow the tips to complete the mission.
Okay, they're putting us in a
Turret and aiming control.
Sherman, a jumbo, I believe. Okay, so they're telling us
Vehicle
how to
controls.
control the turret. Well, that's obviously with aiming the mouse. And yeah, obviously you aim to the left, your turret moves to the left. You aim to the right, your turret moves to the right. Very plain and simple. Now, obviously your vehicle controls will be WASD, so you can use that to move around. Obviously the green vehicles here are your allies. Do not shoot at them, they can take damage. And you can just drive through buildings and stuff. And we will go over here to the arrow.
Aim at an enemy vehicle and fire.
Okay, so you can aim. You can see where my gun is aiming with the crosshair. I can shoot like that. We can also zoom in to go into sniper mode. This is my preferred way of aiming. I do want to zoom out quickly to get a better overview of the battlefield. And there we go. Let me zoom out again. You can see another enemy. Just keep shooting. We're shooting high explosive shells over here. So that's why we do so much different amounts of damage. But, you know, just practice your aiming, get a feel for it. Although these shells aren't the fastest ones. And, okay, they get taken out. I do not have a mini-map on screen yet, which is very important. Okay, we have won this. The first part. Okay, cool. That, you know, is a good way to...
a new vehicle. Click continue to go to the next lesson.
Okay, well that was, yeah, you know, you will get a new vehicle apparently. Okay, that is easy for new players to quickly get new vehicle. Obviously I already have this vehicle, but yeah. Let's go to the next lesson and see. I'm glad that they, you know, let you get used to firing very easily. Just aiming, you know, that's something you definitely need to learn. Have a moment to learn the feeling of in this game.
And destroy all enemy vehicles.
Okay, now this is a little bit weird. They're not giving me a mini-map yet. It's supposed to be on the bottom right, but I do not see a mini-map, but I guess they don't want to confuse the players yet. Well, I guess over here we shall just keep on destroying all the enemies here. I actually made a little bit of a mistake there. You saw I was shooting at that Panzer II and then switched to the medium one. I should have actually kept shooting at that one because that was lower on health. I always want to focus the lowest health vehicle possible to be able to take an enemy out as quickly as possible. So we're going to enter sniper mode again. That's what the game wants to teach us, which is very important. Sniper mode is definitely very often used. I use it like 90% of the time.
A green marker shows you are aiming at a weak spot of the vehicle.
Ah yes, we need to aim for the weak spot. It's a weird penetration indicator though. I have not seen this yet, but there we go. You can see that is not red. As opposed to the
Scroll
rest.
mouse wheel to leave sniper mode.
The rest of the vehicle was red, the upper part. So you saw I aimed a little bit lower. That's a weak spot. You want to find them to see where you need to aim and shoot the enemy. Here we have a little Renault. Barely did any damage to me. Yeah, these are just little tier 1 vehicles. These are bots, by the way. This is not very similar to gameplay of World of Tanks PvP.
Flank and destroy the enemy vehicle. Try to avoid being hit.
Well, now they're showing us how to avoid damage. This is a tank destroyer. You can see the cone shape, how this is able to shoot us. Obviously, we're flanking it now. I'm using auto aim here. Wow, is that my teammates hitting me? I think my teammates hit me. What a bunch of great bots. Amazing. So I hope you get a bit of a feel for this. Again, you can see clearly red here. I cannot damage him. Too much armor. Let's find another place. Well, also red, red, red. And here on the plate here, it is green. That's the weak spot. AMX. I'm getting hit by my allies. These bots are not very smart. They're just shooting through me to hit the enemy. Wow, what a bunch of... Okay. Amazing.
Victory.
Well, there you have it. Another victory. You know, teaching you a little bit more about a little bit more active combat, as you will.
Lesson 1. Vehicle improvement.
So they're gonna teach you about vehicle improvement over in this tutorial.
Combat experience is used to research vehicles and modules.
So yeah, basically you get XP to get to research modules and vehicles.
Credits are used to purchase vehicles and improve them.
All right, good. Yes, that's the main currency. So you research stuff over here. Like for example, this engine. This is a good tutorial. They explain, you know, you can see this engine here. You can research it with the 350 XP we got. We researched
The module
it.
has been successfully researched. Now you can purchase and mount it.
And now we purchase it with credits to equip
The
it.
module has been purchased and mounted automatically.
And that is how you upgrade your vehicles. Very good way of explaining. I guess we need to go through another battle. Here it shows you, you know, obviously weak spots like I've shown you before. Red marker, green marker. Plenty of other tips here. Make sure to look at them. Probably very useful for beginners.
Spot enemy vehicles.
Ah, finally a mini-map. Alright, so for me the keys are with plus and minus. I have the mini-map big as this. It may be ridiculous, it may take almost a quarter of my entire screen, but trust me, you want to look at the mini-map. You might want to make it transparent. I also have my mini-map button bound to Q, so I can quickly make it appear and disappear for when I'm leading a target. If there's a tank driving from right to left, I can quickly turn it off real quick to properly aim at the enemy.
Spotted. Get ready to fight.
Alright, so obviously here's a little skirmish to fight with more bots. Make sure you don't take any hits. You can see that vehicle is turning his front to us. Not going to be able to damage him up front with this vehicle. So we're going to try and flank. Get in his side. Oh, we missed. Oh, we actually just bounced off. There we go. Now we're gonna go for a little bit of a spotting run, I believe. Okay.
Too many of them. Fall back.
This is a good way of explaining. Do not go into a fight you cannot win. There are too many. This is one of the most common mistakes for new World of Tanks players. Even World of Tanks players that have been playing this for years still make this mistake. If there's too many enemies, you cannot win. Do not attack, fall back, or, you know, flank them or something else. The map actually wants me to flank from the other side, so let's go there. But yeah, always, just if you're never go into a fight you cannot win. Really, just fall back, retreat, back to your allies. Do not just charge in there mindlessly, because you'll get slaughtered. Really. Now this is an edited version of the regular map. In the normal map, the normal version of this map, there aren't that many trees over here.
As long as you hold your fire.
Yeah, so this explains camouflage. There's not that many
Hold your
bushes
fire,
in
or the enemy will spot you.
in the normal game mode, obviously. But wow, this is a very thick amount of bushes. But yeah, it does say hold your fire, otherwise the enemy will spot you. It will definitely make you visible if you fire through the bushes, but it will keep you camouflaged. A very important trick: use bushes properly to hide yourself.
One of the ways to secure victory.
So now we can go into their cap circle, try and go for a win.
Base capture in progress.
Make sure to get yourself some cover when capturing a base. For example, I'm using these rocks over here. So if they come to defend, they need to go all the way over here. Oh, well, there's actually a bot over there.
Enemy is hit. Enemy
Let's quickly take care of him.
Enemy is hit. We didn't penetrate their armor.
There we go.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Let's check if anyone... Oh, actually, I looked at the mini-map, saw this Leichtraktor is coming here.
Enemy armor is damaged. They're not
Took care of him. Now, if we want to look through this bush, we gotta get close enough to the bush to make the bush transparent.
2 vehicles capture the base faster.
Yes, so 2 vehicles in the base will capture the base faster. 3 even faster than that, but 4 will not make it capture faster. Although the capture points will be spread across 4 or more people, but the cap will not go up faster with more than 3 people. So 3 is best efficiency to cap.
Victory.
Alright, so we won this match again. Not sure if I'm actually getting these credits. I don't think I'm actually getting these. But this is just a example of how the game works.
Receiving a new vehicle.
So the game is going to teach us now how to buy a new vehicle. We will go to Tech Tree, T2 Medium. And with the experience points we have, 1140, we research the next vehicle in the tree, the M2 Medium. We click research.
The vehicle has been researched.
There we go.
Now you can purchase it.
And we purchase it. And, you know, obviously, you know, there's different crew trainings you can choose free. Credits or with gold, the premium currency, although this time in the tutorial it is apparently free.
Congratulations. Your new vehicle is already in the garage.
And that is how you get a new
Lesson
vehicle.
3. Crew.
Now they're going to teach us about crew, which is very important. And they're probably not going to go very much in depth with it. But so you have your crew layout, and apparently they want us to check out the personal file, which you can also just do by right-clicking and going to personal file. And this is the perk system. So when a crew member has reached 100% efficiency, it will be able to learn a new perk, and that will need to be leveled up to 100% as well. So you have all these kind of skills and stuff to choose from. So the tutorial wants us to take 6th Sense, which is definitely one of the best perks to choose at the start with your commander. So we will choose that.
Skills and perks increase your vehicle characteristics.
Yes. So yeah, these skills are very important to improve the performance of your vehicle. And we can also choose another skill if we want to. Does it? Well, this icon does, but it doesn't let us for the tutorial's sake. But okay, it will probably teach us how 6th Sense works. So yeah, he has 100% 6th Sense, so we will see a light pop up whenever we get spotted, which is very useful. It's definitely one of the most useful perks in the game.
Mission: capture the enemy base or destroy all enemy vehicles.
Alright, so we get into another battle. And now we get consumables. Alright, so at the bottom of the screen you have your consumables, which you can purchase with credits. These are used to help you in battle, and they recharge over time after usage. You can have up to a maximum of 3 consumables. And you can see I'm leading my shots here on this driving vehicle. It goes very fast. Your shells will take a little bit of a moment to travel, so obviously you want to lead your targets accordingly. But that depends highly on the shell. And yeah, it just differs per tank, per gun, per shell. Really, you're just gonna have to get used to it and kind of learn how to lead your targets. This is another trimmed version of the regular map, as you can see by the borders. Standing pretty foolishly in the open here. So this vehicle destroyed our track, so we can press 4. And normally you'd have to choose the module afterwards, but this was a bit of a more expensive consumable. But you can use that to repair your track, or your gun, or whatever happens to get destroyed. So yeah, very useful for in battle. I definitely recommend having 3 consumables in every single battle you go into. A repair kit, a manual fire extinguisher, and a med kit is what I do recommend. Okay, we took care of that other vehicle. Just keep on pushing. There's plenty of vehicles left. See, now that light pops up, that means we've been spotted. Something has seen us.
Vehicle on fire. Use the fire extinguisher.
So now our vehicle is on fire. We press 6 to use the fire extinguisher. Extinguished it. If you do not extinguish it, your health will slowly go down until your crew manually extinguishes the fire. Spotted another vehicle there.
Gunner injured. Accuracy reduced. Use the first aid kit.
So now our gunner has taken a hit. Use 5, and normally you'd have to choose your gunner after that with another number to heal him. Otherwise your accuracy will be god awful. Saw how big the circle got, so you definitely do want to be able to heal them at all times. Uh-oh, our health is drastically low. We need to watch out. Stay back. When your health is that low, you mostly want to just snipe. Stay away from the enemy. Don't take any hits. Look for an outline here, but it's all red. Well, that guy's very well armored. I'm not going to be able to damage him from here. Let's see if we can flank this guy. Yes, we can. Oh, he's aiming at us. Quickly go back. Don't want to get killed. Had a good reaction time. Better than the average player, let me tell you. A lot of new players react terribly like when the enemy is flanking them. Let's have this ally bot here help us. Slowly ignoring the enemy. Come on, kill him. Oh my god. How is he missing that? Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna go hide in these bushes. Oh yeah, we got his lower plate there. Should not be able to see us with all those bushes in the way. Now he disappeared. That means he's still there. So we can just keep on shooting that same spot. No need to adjust our aim. Oh, I actually did start moving. Oh boy. See, that 6 cents popped up. Went back immediately to take cover. No, we should not be able to be visible anymore. We'll take a shot. We miss. Oh, god awful accuracy. There we go. Taken care of. Apparently they still have one vehicle left. Let's go search for him or cap the base. Well, in my case, capping the base is a safer bet because I don't have the health to really be that effective in combat anymore. So, yeah, I'm gonna go for the base cap. And I guess I'll take the spot over here. Well, actually, normally I would, but uh-oh. And the vehicle is coming from that side. There we go. Normally a vehicle would probably go from there, so I wanted to have plenty of bushes near me to take, you know, to hide myself a little bit. Okay, so now the game is gonna teach us about equipment and consumables. This is, well, I mean, this could be both.
Consumables help deal with various emergencies in battles.
Yeah, so, like I told you, the repair kit for repairing your tracks or anything else. They're giving us large variants, which are more expensive. I definitely recommend using the small repair kit, small first aid kit, and manual fire extinguisher early game when you don't really have many credits. And yeah, these will cost you a lot more credits to use. But apparently they're giving you these now as a tutorial. I do not know why, but okay.
Equipment improves certain characteristics of a vehicle.
Now, equipment, yeah, you have 3 equipment slots as well, and you can just improve any kinds of characteristics of your vehicle, which go with, like, strategies and whatnot. Obviously, not every vehicle has the same equipment options as others. Now, for example, this toolbox equipment piece will give us 25% repair speed. So if our tracks get knocked off, it will be 25% faster to repair them without a repair kit.
And win a random battle.
A random battle? I don't think this is an actual random battle. Still a tutorial random battle. Probably with bots. Okay, so now we actually do get lists of teammates and enemies. My face covering half of the enemy team. So this is this more closely resembles an actual battle in World of Tanks. 15 versus 15 in a battle. Obviously, this will be much easier than playing versus actual players. We can definitely... oh, we saw a tree falling there. That means there's definitely going to be an enemy. But these bots are doing some tactics that actual players might use. Decently accurate to an actual battle. Oh! Now you saw me. I wanted to hit that tank there, but my ally just drove in front of me at that moment. That is an accident. Accidents happen. Although make sure not to hit your allies too often, otherwise you get penalized for it. But accidents like that do happen. Oh, again, almost hit him. And again! Almost hit him because this guy is moving like crazy in front of my aim. Be very careful with that. Oh, we just killed that guy by killing his entire crew. Wow. See, he still has health left, 63 out of 100, but we killed all of his crew members. So that pretty much takes him out of the battle. I've never ever had that before. And this was apparently during a tutorial. How funny. Fun fact though, you can still destroy the vehicle. Let's see. Because he still has health. But you do not get anything from it. But it is fun to watch it explode. So now we're getting here on the top of the hill. It's good to have a height advantage. It will often make your armor more useful as well. And will make their armor less useful very often. So it's a win-win. For you, that is, not for the enemy.
Penetration. Penetration. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Now, very important here, we want to get off of this cliff to go and engage that enemy. Always check out properly where you're gonna drive. Oh, there's actually another enemy. Let's take care of him first.
Penetration.
Oh,
Didn't penetrate their armor.
come on, one more shot. There we go. Okay, now we gotta be very careful. Don't accelerate too much. Just let gravity do the work when you get over the edge. Like that, be careful. Oh, and now let go of your gas. Otherwise, you can damage your vehicle very much. So always be careful when driving down hills like that or cliffs that are very steep.
Penetration.
Now we can see another red dot on the mini-map where the last enemy is remaining. Obviously I'm on 7 kills already, dude. That does not happen very often, but of course this is a bot match, so yeah, it does happen quite easily for me to pick up 8 kills in a bot match. And there's even 2 enemies left. Wow. It is fun to shoot bots because it's very easy to kill them. Now we're waiting for our circle here to get as small as possible to have our accuracy at max. See, even after we finish reloading, our circle is still going down, getting smaller. Now that tank disappeared, but doesn't mean he's not there anymore, so we can take a couple of shots at the last scene location. Just a couple. Don't keep spending all your ammo there. But, you know, for a couple of shots, yeah, you might hit him. And we continue forward. Let's see where this bugger is. There he is. Killed him. And one more enemy left alive. And he gets destroyed. Cool. That means we win the battle.
Victory.
Lesson 5. Gold and Premium.
So now the game wants to explain about the premium features of the game. Gold and Premium.
Gold is used to purchase premium account time and various items.
Yeah, you can purchase some cool stuff with gold, but not even that much, really. I have like
Premium account
90,000.
increases the amount of experience and credits earned.
So if you have a premium account, you get 50% bonus to credits and experience in your battle.
The mission has been successfully completed.
And with the gold, you can purchase a premium account, some premium tanks as well, new slots and barrack slots, and some permanent camos and stuff like that. And that concludes the tutorial, I believe, of Wargaming, of World of Tanks in-game tutorial. They show us another cool video of a tank factory of a KV-1 being welded together. KV-1 is definitely a pretty cool tank. That is indeed a KV-1 factory.
Great job. You have completed the tutorial.
Hooray! Alright, there we go. It takes us back to the regular game. And I did not get any rewards because I already completed everything. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, it does teach you a thing or two. Might be even replayable for some new players if you really want to, you know, go through it again. And I added a lot of extra information, as much as I could, to that video. I hope it helped you. Feel free to check out the training center as well they have over here. Lots of stuff to read upon for newcomers. You know, about game modes, about player vehicles, about vehicle types, attack basics, defense basics, and apparently other things as well, like a command menu, other stuff like premium accounts and currencies. I mean, I will go over each and every detail in the game anyway, but that will be in future videos. So if you want to learn a little bit more, feel free to just, you know, go here to that training center and read up. I will sooner or later come with a new tutorial going in depth with all the things that this game has to offer, and that's a lot of topics to cover, really a whole lot. So yeah, I hope this tutorial helped you. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you will get to improve in this game using help of my tutorials and any other help you may be able to find online. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. Hey, thank you for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it or found it very helpful. If you feel like engaging with me in a more personal manner, feel free to come check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/StronkyTonky. I stream a lot of different video games. Mostly I stream custom content for Doom like maps and mods, but I also play a lot of different classic shooters, but also indie games, modern stuff, and a lot of World of Tanks as well. So if you feel like watching some live content and engage with me and the chat, feel free to come join. We've got a cool little community here with awesome people, and we always are looking for more people who want to join the community and have some fun watching the streams and chilling. So with that said, my name has been Stronki, and I hope to see you there.